not a blunt, Saggy. This is cinnamon. I'm gonna create some new shit. Cinnamon. All right, Sag. Let's see what come out for you. Cleanse the energy from the prior readings. Most High God. Sag, my throat. They over here got me fucked up in the last reading. Somebody attacked my throat. Like, bitch, I don't care. I'm real sad. It's like somebody over here worrying about mental health. Like, you better be worrying how the hell you gonna get out the shit you in. Some people just jealous, Sag. Another Sagittarius is definitely jealous of another Sagittarius. Like, can you move? That ain't even real Sagittarius, like. And it has nothing to, like, first of all, they rocking with people you don't rock with. That's the reason why. Some of you already know. For you, if you know, you know. So anyway. And it's sad too, because it be people who have algorithm and you over here minding your business and they swear. Like, Sad, you, first of all, you intelligent. I don't even think they ready. You can't help you're magnificent. So check your sad spots. Let's see. Okay, something about Aries house. So definitely some fire signs in here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very significant. So wind, air signs. We got Moses and the burning bush. Something about a busy bee. Chapter 2, verse 6. Any woman labeled black or someone wants your son or something like that. Yeah, Aries house is about self-expression, appearances, first impression, attitude, impulsiveness. Any planets in this house will greatly influence a person's personality, and then how others perceive you matters to you. For a lot of you, it doesn't. More like first impressions do matter, though. You try to give them the best of yourself. Someone may have a Libra house with Sag in it. Maybe heavy air signs, fire signs could be significant. Potential moon signs, water signs too, heavy aspected. So, okay, chapter 2. Something about a CNA and a CNA2, a LPN. If they can't have you, I guess they don't want nobody to have you. What the hell it just got real violent, it seems like, Sag. What? Something about a wannabe. Yeah, we got that right at the bottom. Yeah, wannabe. Something about healthcare, nursing could be significant. Somebody is probably picking on somebody. Something about the first impression. Something about comedy is healing. Somebody probably laughed or just kind of picks or, bully, whatever that is. So, and she had opened it. It's probably a letter or something like that. So, and she had opened it. She saw the child. Yeah, somebody sees somebody being nosy about somebody else's blessings, gifts, some kind of first impression of a child. Like when I first saw their face or something like that, a child or someone who treats someone like a child, someone who could be childish is significant. She saw the child and behold, the babe wept. And she had compassion on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." Then said his sister, To Pharaoh's daughter shall I go and call thee a nurse of the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for thee. So that's a question. Someone is trying to see if somebody needs some kind of care, or this has already happened, or it's about to happen. Something about nursing, something about nursery. Somebody, it seemed like, now somebody could have, let's just see what this is, because something about a first impression of a child, or when somebody saw a child for the first time. You know, some people literally be seeing people, kids are seeing it, right? And they will be like, I want, you know, I wish I can have you at my house, or I wish you was my child. It's kind of like ungratefulness as well. Someone wants somebody else's stuff a little bit. Because, you know, the baby in the basket thing, that's basically Yahemeth giving the Moses away in a basket. It says again, and she had opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the babe wept, and she had compassion on him, and said, this is one of the Hebrew children. Verse 7. Then said his sister to Pharaoh's daughter, shall I go and call the nurse of the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for thee? So somebody's taking care of a child for somebody else, just to give them to someone. What the fuck is that about? Is somebody being groomed just to be given away? Or somebody, it's like this was temporarily, this was already put together and you didn't know, and somebody's gonna come and tell you, look, we gotta go because you are da 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 da, blah 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 blah, and you like, what? You had some kind of strange feelings that this could have been true. Something about first impressions, appearance. Somebody, you're gonna see somebody for the first time. You never seen them in person. Maybe you've seen them somewhere else, your dreams, TV, and they're gonna fuck around in real life. What's this? So I'm not that thirsty. I don't need you. I want you. That's in reverse, because no, they do. This probably is somebody that acts like they don't need somebody or whatever. They have this aura of, you know, I gotta be tough and all this, or this is your aura, and you actually, it's the other way. It's kind of like if you watch Inuyasha anime, his kind of attitude. Judgment call randoms as follows. So someone, this is a judgment call. It's probably why somebody has to be, I guess, groomed in another life or something like that by a group of people, other people, a whole new life or some shit, because you were being stalked. You have been put on the blackmail list. You're having employment problems when you shouldn't. Opening mail. Yep. She had opened it. That's what it says in verse 6. And she had opened it. She saw the child, and behold, the babe wept. And she had compassion on him, and said, this is one of the Hebrew children. Yeah, opening mail, keeping mail a secret. Several rejections, but no clarity. Could potentially be lies. Yeah, something about first impressions, and they said this and that. Maybe interviews, or it's something about somebody saying something about you for the first time, or they might have said they don't know you. It's something about this that's weird, because this was probably the same fucking person who's getting judgment for stalking, your lack of employment or keeping employment, consistency, but always finding algorithm and keeping yourself afloat, because they didn't know you are this great person. I ain't know either. So blackmailing could be existing. Yep. Blackmailing, exactly. Opening mail, keeping it a secret, several rejections, but no clarity, potentially lies. Being a homewrecker, but you're not. Somebody lied and said, yep, hold up. I'm not that thirsty. I don't need you. I want you is in reverse. This is definitely somebody, if it resonates, somebody you didn't know they was with somebody and y'all had a little thing, then that kind of messed up who you are in the community, reputation, or something like that, because somebody could have been hating on you for a very long time with this stalking. It could have been since you was a baby. Damn. That is sick. Are you that fucking low that you gotta do? I'm laughing. I don't mean to laugh, because this is serious for somebody. But that shit funny as hell because of what's gonna happen to your stupid ass. Anyway, let's keep going. So, yeah, being a home wrecker when you're not, vehicle, home, family issues out of nowhere, and then can't gain employment for a lot of you. And for a lot of you, employment was a problem. Not that you couldn't keep a job, but on the job is a lot of shit about that. Probably fucking around. You didn't even know your family or families owned the place. You didn't know, did you? So can't gain employment. Could be very significant versus employment while at the job, shit happening. Shady friends, family, no support of what you do because they think people will look at them funny. Not necessarily that you can't get help from them, but they don't support what you do. But then the moment that you get, and then here they come. Here they come. Something about you gonna have to tell them I ain't got $20,000. They lying. Mad because you're ignoring them. So this is in reverse because this goes back to the judgments on somebody. Or Sag, did you do this to someone and you gonna get your tail in trouble? Some of y'all ain't right. Because it's definitely, first of all, the title of the reading, there is a Sag hating on another Sag. So one of you's, it ain't something about that Sag ain't Sagging like this Sag, that Sag like this, and that's sad. So anyway, and somebody trying to pick on your mental health or some shit, and they don't even know that you know way more than what. It's not even about knowing a lot of information. Someone could have heavy Sagittarius placements and they're just responsible for taking care of you. They could be getting in trouble for not taking care of you. This is probably the person keeping you a secret, mail and stuff, because it brings out something they did that they weren't supposed to do. Like they had a job to do and they did something that had something to do with you. And let's just say if it come out, whatever that is, it's going to be clear that they wasn't doing their job, whoever they are. And it's sad because you get put in the middle of the shit as if it's your fault. So somebody was attacking you. It could be a heavy aspected Sag person and they have another sun sign, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, fortune. Or one of them got Sag in it or something like that, but it's definitely either heavy aspected Sag, opposite Gemini, air sign, fire sign especially. This is crazy. Like when I say this is crazy, because they've been ignoring things, mail, maybe tasks that they're supposed to do, and it just hurt you in the end, but not in a way where you are responsible for this, because somebody tried to make you responsible for something that you shouldn't be responsible for. And it's sad because like I said, whoever this person is that was doing that, it's enough information where it's clear that they was trying to keep you a secret for a reason of them not getting caught trying to do something they shouldn't be doing. But somebody helped them do this shit, so they can't necessarily ask them for their help. But this person, they sound like they'll switch on their ass, so I don't even know why they did this. Their best bet was to rock with you or believe in what you got going on or something. Not that they had to follow you and give you anything. Really, all they had to do was give you space and opportunity. They missed out or something, or somebody they gonna miss out. Because you probably already know who this is and you do not want to work with them. I'm glad I'm baptized. So because you need Jesus and they're not here, You gotta go. You gotta go find Jesus. So anyway, I mean, I'm not Jesus, so yeah, you're definitely not in the right spot. You need to find him. Judgment Call, Article 60. Yeah, computer crimes. There's spying. Something about bubble guppies like that that come in the chat. They be bothering y'all when y'all be trying to do shit. I'm a Sagittarius too, so yeah, I know. Mars and North Node. So yeah, I know. I seen longevity all the way. So I'm over here like, do you know I can see you? I don't give a fuck about who you are behind the computer or the phone or whatever. For me, it's like if you knew so much, I don't care. They need our energy, Sag. They're about to die. Did you hear me, Sag? They need our energy. They about to die. I've said it. Go tell the lawyer, go tell the judge, the bailiff. I don't give a fuck. Because if you believe so hard that, you shouldn't even be here. I'm so sorry. Because that's what you asked for. You asked to die. Basically. Because I don't even know if Sag wanted you to die. Like, let's just be real. Some Sag, they trying to say you the devil's advocate. You are a divine advocate. Some of you, hold on, the other Sag is the DA. So anyway, you said we are not sisters, so stand on that. I'm not nice. Like, I'm trying to tell you, somebody, they're not your friend. Somebody, woo, yep, verse 7. Then said his sisters to Pharaoh's daughter. Then said his sisters to Pharaoh's daughter, shall I go and call to thee a nurse of the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for thee? So let's just say somebody ain't your sister, because this wouldn't even be happening. So I'm trying, Sag, please listen to me. They was keeping you a secret. Something about well, really, you weren't trying to be outside, but okay. And now a lot of you, they did something they weren't supposed to do. Somebody is not your sister, they're probably your damn brother. I'm just saying. Oh well. So sad, because that's what you get for lying. And the computer crimes came out with losing a passport, and we were never going to marry, just build. Some of y'all, you probably found out, yeah, it goes back to the first message. I'm not that thirsty. I don't need you. I want you. That's in reverse. Somebody, like, I guess they was on that bullshit of I don't want you, but I need you, or something. I don't know. Something about Tory Lanez. I need you. What's that song he got? So anyway, he had like a red balloon in the shit. I go to Dollar Tree and see that red balloon. It's balloon number 123. Something about 321. Something about Capricorn. Somebody keep trying to use other cats, smooth cats. Something about aristocrats and drinking and shit. Like, this motherfucker is always drunk thinking about you. Oh, nah. And the crazy part, they brought it on themselves a little bit. They had one thing to do, they couldn't do it. Now somebody, this other one or something, maybe a Sag told somebody to go hurt somebody, and it just didn't work out because they ended up finding out, wait a minute, so somebody lied to me about something in the documents and the things, and then that Sag, whoever that Sag is, had to go back and realize probably they whole damn group was on some shit, like lying to them about things, something about an undercover boss. This could be someone heavy aspect of Sag who was undercover trying to be a helpful person to somebody else, or they are Sag too, or some shit like that. Fire, air signs heavy in here. It's one of them, something like that, where they basically they're trying to help somebody, but it meant to hurt you. And this is the problem. This is why we're talking. And that's, I don't care what they saying. They can have all the evidence in the world about what you did and how it looked, because intentions still matter. Um, for them, they didn't have no good intentions. They was doing evil shit to a lot of people. This is a person who doesn't know how to forgive. This is a person who don't know shit about love, because they had evil intentions in the first place. Like, this is a person who would get hurt and wouldn't know how to move forward in love and peace and tranquility, and not, I don't like to say light, because you are the light as a person with your gift and beauty or handsomeness, whichever one you like. So you are the light. Let's not get that confused in the dark. So if you know, you know. We don't need to go there. It's self-explanatory. So it's just sad that they will never take accountability for this. They will probably die lying. So be just, I guess you just gonna be in the middle. Yeah, intake form for mediation to avoid court practices. That's in reverse, because something about this is more spiritual than it is physical. For a lot of you, this is stuff people won't. They're not going to be able to just tell you how to deal with. You had to feel your way through. You had to think your way through, and you had to. Some of y'all, you had to learn some other techniques, because these are individuals who learn different things. So you had to go outside of your maybe quote unquote belief system. Not that you're disregarding what you were in, but you needed to know, why does this person feel this way about me? I don't get it. This is what I was raised on. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me go research and learn about other things. There's a difference between learning and researching and converting. Ricka, a lot of y'all gonna get in trouble for accusing people of converting and believing in other gods and shit like that. No, they're learning and they're trying to research. So then when the energy comes, because they intelligently, age of Aquarius, can see that clearly, they know how to go about it. So I can't help, a lot of y'all got lost in the sauce. That ain't got nothing to do with us. They get it. So yeah, don't worry about them, because they can't even come to the party or something. So anyway, y'all, I got shorts on. So I don't know what to tell this person. It's a lot that you got to hear now. Let's get it. Oh, damn. Ogun. Yeah, yeah. Y'all had to learn different shit. This, like, out of all the things that have come out, I got certain Orishas and things like that written on a card, and it's over the river through the woods to my grandma's house deck. So for Ogun to come out, it's something about the title code 30A. Hold up, let me get to it, because I got it right here. Let me turn my music down. That's me, y'all. I'm going to just turn it down for a second. So Article 30A, secret listening. Something about voodoo, hoodoo, and stuff. Because Ochun, she cut her ear off and put it in. No, Ochun told Oba, to cut her ear off. See why research is important? Ochun told Oba to cut her ear off and put it in Shango's food. She was the first wife. So it could have something to do with marriage and accusing somebody of doing things. Maybe somebody's trying to say, this is a spiritual birth. I didn't cheat on you. Something about an immaculate conception could definitely be resonating in here. Like, somebody's trying to figure out, how does somebody know something? But see, here's the problem. Whoever falls on the wayside of that, they've been trying to make it a reality, because they're getting caught for doing shit out of practicality into spirituality, and has been lying to people that they do not do that stuff. When they do that stuff, they probably own that stuff as well, because it's probably drinking and shit. Yeah, we picked that up. So whoever resonate with that, they getting caught that, no, you do that shit, and you've been trying to make it look like it's them. Oh, we gonna get you. We gonna get you. And it's been long overdue for a lot of y'all. So that's resonatable. Yeah, secret listening. Somebody's been ear hustling. Title 14, U.S. Code 227, subsections 1, 2, and 3. There is a presentation on this channel about it. Yes, I get studious. I don't just dilly and dally with cards. I have my criminal justice degree in the science of criminal justice. Before I graduated college, I got sworn in as a mediator with the rights and privilege. I have my real estate law certification. Thank you to the college I got that from. I just recently got crime victim rights advocacy completion from an accredited law firm, and I have my herbal health certification. So do not come in here thinking you're going to tell me and then fuck around and find out. Anyway, this is for entertainment purposes only for a lot of you, and some of you, you're going to learn something, so it could be educational. I ain't even going to tell you what to do, but I am going to tell you I ain't really the one to be boxing with. You can box with a lot of readers, but I'm going to whoop that ass. Or it might fuck around and just be like, you know what, I don't want to fight you again. You know, dapping people up and be friends. Yeah. But I'm that type. I don't know if I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to dap you up and go about your life. So anyway, yeah, something about secret listening. Wow. So it is unlawful for any person willingly to overhear or procure any other person to overhear or attempt to overhear any spoken words between a person who is in the physical custody of law enforcement agency or other public agency and such person's attorney by using any electronic amplifying, transmitting, or recording device, or by any similar or other mechanical or electrical device or arrangement without the consent or knowledge of all persons engaging in the conversation. And then subsection B says, yeah, so something about 1967 and 1987, 717 predictions. No evidence procured in violation of this section shall be admissible over objection against any person participating in such conference in any court in the state. Subsection 2 says secret listening to deliberation of grand petit jury or petty jury. And then subsection 3 is the violation made misdemeanor. So go to that presentation. I don't want to get too deep in there. I don't give legal advice, but I can't help what I do like to do. Please talk to an attorney if you feel compelled. Hi. Please talk to an attorney or anyone that can assist you further in the legalities of legal matters. And if you do need services that I can handle because I can do certain things, this is just something I like to do. You know, you have talents to draw people in, but I always encourage people to, lawyers and attorneys, experience matters, and people who have that floor on floor, hand in hand experience matters as well. I have it myself, but sometimes you need a different approach, and I get it. But it's always good to show that you was trying to be neutrally fair before you go arguing. Experience of good heart and divineness. So anyway, yep, let's get it. We got Ogun out here. I ain't gonna lie though. Hold up. Let's back up. Back it up. Somebody, I meant to say this. Something about Obatala on Sunday. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, something about the Sunday. Ice cream? Okay, anyway. Something about Stinky Pete, St. Peter. Computer crimes is definitely aspected because we got Article 60, computer crimes. Someone's definitely getting in trouble for computer crimes. Something about possibly doing stuff so that somebody else can get stuff. But something about they feel stupid and used because they found out real quick that this person doesn't want to marry them. They just want to build. They just want to get shit done, take things, and then move on with their life. So whoever that is, whoever resonates with that, or whoever that may be, this could be someone who got in the way of you and your person, or something like that, and they're getting karma. Like that literally could be it. It could be their friend. This person, oh, we just cool, but they over here sneaking and geeking together, fucked around and got caught. So now they get, you know how that go. I mean, you know how you can be in a relationship and you got friends and y'all out, but you lied to your partner about where you was or what you were doing. It don't necessarily have to be cheating. Not being honest with your partner completely is it's an admissible thing of the same thing, just different approach. So that could be significant. Okay, so Ogun, god of metal, war, technology, admired by your strength, courage, perseverance. Yeah, warrior with a machete or blacksmith working with iron. Definitely masonry is in the building, mason, something like that. Overcome obstacles and challenges, cut through paths, new pathway creator, guidance on practical matters of war, hunting, and metalworking. Somebody, it's definitely something about working. It's a job. Somebody job, they might have been, they got a job where the computer or something, and they do other shit. Something about a travel agency or something like, traveling, some kind of something about travel. Somebody then probably got the hookup. Somebody used them or they used a gift to get that passport or something, and they lied to them or something, and they got what they wanted. Some about spells are being broken, but this is due to some spiritual unethicalness. Let's go out on a few dates. I want to get to know you. I know you, but want to get to know you on a deeper level. That's in reverse. Something about if a knight come out, confirmation in the tarot. Somebody wanted to get to know you. Somebody probably done fucked around and said some shit, and it won't even right. Because they didn't want somebody to get to know you, but they ran off with the stuff or something like that. So that was actually upright. Yeah, somebody wants to go out on dates and stuff. Excuse me, this is upright, man. I had the deck in a certain position, in an incorrect position. Um, Shoot, let me get done with this. I got you. I'm about to say the Cash App is below. Let's go out on a few dates. I know you, but want to get to know you on a deeper level. I think somebody lied about who you are. You don't take care of your kids, or you're not a good mom, dad. I heard, and they done went all the way across the world and shit or something, just to find out that they found out or something. Somebody found out it was a lie. But somebody did fool their ass and get away with like making you look silly. But now they look silly because they got to apologize or something. Capricorn house placements could be significant. So it got something to do with career goals and finances, financial literacy. Yeah, something about the books, the accounts, something ain't right. Something about a night. Somebody probably stayed up all night or a night and found out that something ain't right about some kind of account. Yeah, something about on a computer and stuff. Yeah, somebody they got caught. What? Let's just get it on. Oh, I cut the deck of the Emperor in reverse with the Ace of Wands. Emperor, what you find out? Something about I'm disgusted. Oh my goodness. That's just how it feels right now. Like I'm just appalled. I can't believe this. Damn. Let's just say, well, or something about the Emperor is somebody they probably try to switch identity or something. Switch identity, something about identity theft. Somebody found they had to do stuff and protect themselves. Damn, the Ace of Wands come out anyway. Clarifying the I'm not that thirsty. I don't need you. I want you. Somebody now, who the hell? So this is whoever that was. They wanted to go out with you. They probably still do, because something about spiritual reset and whatever, some kind of unethicalness was found because of somebody and what they do at work, or getting caught at work, or somebody checking the balances on stuff with work. Intake form for mediation to avoid court practices is in reverse. They really want to try to work this out with you, because the way it looked, you could sue them. Somebody could sue if they wanted to. Like it got too out of hand. I mean, stalking, blackmailing, keeping mail a secret, saying you a home wrecker, something about your car, your home, family issues coming out of nowhere. Like, this is like anxiety. Somebody, they scared as hell that something could actually be obvious. Somebody tried to probably say somebody was cray. No, they very intelligent. Somebody has the capacity to, administer this in a way that somebody thought you was gonna be dumb. We got the Ace of Chalice in reverse with the Six of Chalice in reverse. This is the Tower broken down, and it's in reverse. Like, this is not good. This is not good. Nine of Pentacles in, yeah, this is not good. This is not good. With the Three of Chalice in reverse. What's with the reverses? I just wanted to clarify all this stuff about computer random crimes and stuff. Something about Leo reading 333, current circumstances. It say it right there. So something about 333. Something about inhabitants of Jerusalem for somebody. So something about somebody's room, habitation. Maybe somebody works from home or some shit, and they getting caught from doing other shit. But anyway, somebody brought work home with them. It was that serious? Woo. Now the Three of Chalice, something about the friends. Somebody they might have had to work overtime to figure this out. Like, no, undercover boss or something like that. Or somebody, they went undercover for the boss. Somebody didn't know. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they get paid for this, or they getting paid for some kind of work that they do, or I don't know what. The Tower in reverse, it's emotional too. Like, this is very emotional. Something about an emotional roller coaster. Somebody, all of these things right here, to the Ace of Chalice and the Six of Chalice, verifying it in reverse. The 16th Arcana card is the Tower. They're both in reverse. Yeah, something about the split up or something like that. Like, somebody, it seemed like some documents or something pertaining to you in one area, and then some stuff pertaining to you in another area. Somebody was trying to bring it together. But the problem is, something wasn't true about a lot of that information. It was lies, projection. This is crazy, Laura. Cut the deck at the Moon and the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this was, you see they talking right here? And then it's probably about somebody and what they don't, somebody High Priestess saw the Eight of Pentacles, damn, and then it's the Eight of Wands. That's true then, what I'm about to say, something about karmic debt. Somebody, a high priestess, high priest, was trying to find your karma and was going to try to use it against you, but that's your strength. I saw the strength card. Ooh, yep, that's your strength. They fucked up. Now, let's keep going. Mad because you're ignoring them. That's in reverse. So now you see them and you got this great heart, right? And you like, I just can't do it. I want to, but I know it might not be a good idea. Look at all the shit. I'm sorry, I see it too. What is this? Wow. The moon. Clarifying. Remember we saw the moon with the high priestess in reverse? Then I saw the 8 of pentacles upright. And then cut again, 8 of wands with the high priestess still in reverse. And this is the knave of chalice. They had help. They had help. Look at this. And guess what? They was getting paid too. They just had to do a lot of work though. Something about an intern or something like that. Something about wrong turn, intern, wrong turn. So the knave of pentacles with the knave of chalice, and look what's right here, the queen of pentacles. I'm trying to tell you, like, somebody else was doing stuff too. So while this high priestess was doing stuff, high priest, man or woman, it don't fucking matter, fucking around, and they had the high priest or priestess had help with getting you ignored, where people thought you was like cray or something, you're not right, and you know maybe they need help. Something about emotional support, the moon, family, Cancer energy. So this is definitely Cancer. Yeah, water signs in here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, y'all. Yeah. So this crazy. And look at this. The Knave of Chalice with the moon. I'm just saying, in reverse, this was an intern. Somebody was using them. I don't even know if they know. They're an intern. Or they was learning as they was going. You know, the job and how that shit go. You know, the rookie. Somebody, they weren't really a rookie though. They actually a smart cookie or something like that. Because they not silly. It's just they didn't know they was being used. So here's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Knave of Pentacles helping them out. I mean, it sounds like both sides, they got their way of fixing things and they got their way of fixing things. But it was really because of somebody who already had power, authority, and shit like that coming out in reverse with the moon, and then the moon come out. I mean, y'all seen me do what it do and it just come out anyway out of all the cards. I'm just saying this shit. Look, and the strength still strengthened. Something about keep on moving. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, somebody going to make sure you find. Because they keep finding out that, again, you had nothing to do with this. Look at it, 5 of Swords. Like, you're not argumentative, but you're strategical about your arguments and what you say. And you know it can be used against you. And, like, somebody, you just... I don't think people are prepared for what you're going to say and how you're going to do it. Yeah, 8 of Chalice in reverse. Now, with the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. Now we got the Knave of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. Like, they trying to figure out how do you do what you do. I mean, I think it's just your belief system. You believe in yourself, you know, shit like that. I think they're just being nosy at this point. Like, this is probably why they did what they did. Like, what? They was watching you, like, hard. That stalking is definitely something they gonna get in trouble for. Look, the 7 the 7 of Swords with the 3 of Chalice. Yep, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Where y'all at? It's a real emotional in here. Somebody, if you got these highly aspected or sun, you can be moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node, or fortune. They definitely was watching. If fortune has been out, people been trying to take people's stuff for a minute. So if you got a dang on water sign or an earth sign, air sign potential with this coming out in reverse, because fire, they would have been felt that. That's for them rest of you. They was over here in your stuff trying to figure out what's your abundance gonna be, because I want it. Over here think they so goddamn smart. Something about a mathematician and didn't know your math be mathing because your math don't come from the math of man. Like, it's just, you might want to take that to use. I don't even care. Something about your math be mathing because it ain't the math of man. They over here trying to figure out who your friends are. who you connect with, your connections. Because obviously, Seven of Swords, you've learned some people just not long term or something like that. Associates, it looked like this looked like associates. Somebody got an associate's degree, or you finished it and you're getting your bachelor's or something like that, or you've been called to do so. It's probably somebody's calling, because it got something to do with a bigger thing, especially gateways to other avenues. Like you could figure somebody, you are an intern because of you in school or something. Somebody could be getting a certification, just something so they can get started somewhere. Because something that it's something about, it came out with computers and stuff. So you probably do something too, and they watch you and your algorithm and your patterns. They're trying to learn you so well, so they know how to make a wish in the wishing well, if you get what I'm saying. Some of y'all, it's a person. Yeah, body cleanse affirmed. So if your body cleansing is looking great. Trojan viruses, sextile placements could be significant in water or earth. Something about spyware, spamming, and spoofing. Definitely identity and information theft. You see that right there? And somebody learned that, them just associates. I can't have friends even though they cool. Three of Chalice over here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Or somebody, that's what you are learning. They're just your friend, or you can't be too friendly. Something about, girl, you too friendly. My dude, you too friendly. Something about, but I'm the nice guy. Something about, no, you're the smart guy. No. So we got the knave. It's a lot of knaves out here. Something about the nerve of these motherfuckers. Look at that, the three of damn swords. Like, this is just, there's a lot of threes and ones and knaves in here. What? Let's just say the nerve of somebody. Somebody's nervous about breaking somebody's heart or keeping your heart to yourself. Because we got 432 frequency out here. Somebody, you keep your heart, you wear your heart on your sleeve. Something about, somebody said it was going to be your fault. And this is the crazy thing. I think that was projection. You wanted to prove somebody wrong or something, and looked like they might have been right. But, people mouth these spells and they throw shade on it. So maybe you don't need to be telling people about your relationships and what you're doing, because nobody want to see you happy. You know what I'm saying? Shish kebab. So yeah, something about shish kebabs. You like shish kebabs? And that's funny. Look at this. The Three of Swords. We got the Three of Chalice. The Knave of Swords. But then the Seven of Swords. This is a lot of regret in learning just how to live with it or something. Like for somebody, for a lot of you, you just regret dealing with certain people. Like oh my God. Your ass is tripping. Something about they banana slipping ass. Okay, so okay. You said we are not sisters. Woo! That's a king confirmation. It's in reverse. Somebody, they flip-flop. Be careful. So if you're going somewhere, a new job or something like that, where you can have a seat, you ain't got to be standing up. You can actually think and all this. You might be working from home. You still got to report to certain people, do work together, close things out, stuff like that. It might, even though you may work from home, whatever that's like, because for a lot of you, this king confirmation and all this water out here, y'all got to be emotionally intelligent to deal with this kind of job. The death is at the bottom, upright at least. So this, it's balanced now. It was just damn, woo, yeah, it was hard. It was hard. This is usually a person in the bed, right, doing this. Somebody, damn, this shit was tough. Yeah, we gonna pull it. We gonna give you some angel messages. Good, googly moo. Like, well, we got a 7 of Wands, so you turned your heartache and pain into investments. Yeah, 2 of Swords, and you just you take your power of self and lower self. This is how somebody want to know how you do it. There's too many wands, and it's wands are like swords, swords are like wands to you now. Yeah, you got anxiety a little bit. You might need to go get like checked out. Ain't nothing wrong with somebody saying you just you got. I mean, cause at the end of the day, there's people out here using people and saying something wrong. Look at the High Priestess in reverse. Right with the 8 of Pentacles. Remember I said I seen the 8 of Pentacles and it was upright. It's still upright even after all that I was doing. And there they go right there. So this person is a part of the fact of your fruits of your labor. Something about you probably gonna be split up. Like they might work at the job or something. This might be a job they do, and they can't work with you no more. They can't be nowhere around you. There's certain boundaries or something. Or this is just somebody, they not going to be in your proximity anymore. We got the 4 of Wands. Yet somebody didn't want you to be able to celebrate, have fun, be able to do anything. Or potentially somebody, this could be like an office party. 4 of Wands in reverse with the High Priest, Priestess in reverse. Aquarius, Venus, or the heart of an Aquarius. Group efforts and party planning could be significant. Go to the Venus reading because somebody, this is work related, but it was personal. Somebody mixed personal with business because it was getting in somebody's affairs. They probably fucked around and had affairs. It's something like, remember the movie Obsessed? Remember the movie Obsessed? Beyonce was in it. Yeah, like, remember the girl? She went crazy because she wanted somebody's husband. Something about there's a stranger in somebody's house. Fuck around, burn that house down, real orphan shit. Because something about this baby and taking them in and all this shit. I don't know if somebody been told, but I think you need to listen because somebody, it's about career goals, finances, and financial literacy. This is what the 10th house represents. Cancer is in here hard. What up, Cancers? Any placements thereof? Check your placements. Mine is, where is it? It's in the 6th house. That's somebody who likes to take care of people and like, if I can give a job that kind of correlates with how that particular placement would act, it's like CNA, somebody or home health, PCA, working with people, but not minding working with people who know a little more than them. They're comfortable about where they are, but they still want to learn to do other things. So Cancer, this is also, Cancer is the opposite of Capricorn. Capricorn is the opposite of Cancer. So somebody, it's something about these Cancer and Capricorn moons, new and full. So what did you do on them days? Because somebody tried to implement counseling about some kind of miscommunication. Something about Title 14, U.S. Code 456. Someone was interfering with electronic communication. This is why we got a lot of electronic situations going on. Somebody's trying to give somebody an email, hey, this is this on the docket or something or whatever. And then there was whatever them dockets are. And somebody, they was acting like, or maybe this is someone who didn't know how to do that, this intern or something. Maybe they was learning. Maybe something got mixed up, wrong name, anything like that. But this person shouldn't have been dealing with that kind of stuff. This is someone who it's like abuse of power. but also administering that to someone who still needed to learn. This is also equivalent to someone who's on their spiritual journey and being bothered by individuals who knew a little more than them and was trying to play with them. And they ended up, falling by the waysides a lot, but they were still fighting and moving and grooving. So they didn't expect this person to end up having an opportunity. King confirmation, because somebody wasn't a real, team player, sister, brother, whatever going on there, because it's work related. It could be somebody who always done, you always got treated like this, whether it was in your personal life or business. It's a bit of a mixture. This is why somebody wanted to play with you, because Sag, you real good at comparing and contrasting, whether it's personal or business. This is why, a lot of times you got to be careful about who you help, because they can make it personal and you trying to be on your business, because you can't be personal with them. You trying to be personal with them, they over here on their business, you can't do business with them, because and here we go. So we're here now, we talking about it. Just remember this, they here again, over here fucking up the party. Something about that's Maleficent. But this person might have a reason of why they feel the way they do. But the way they went about it was totally unethical. It was uncouth. It was not tasteful. It was actually unclassy. There's certain ways to go about things to handle it. And it's I don't know. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. Remember, we seen this with the High Priest, Priestess in reverse. And we also seen the Eight of Wands upright with the High Priest, Priestess in reverse. Yeah, that's exactly how it was. Well, washing your hands, huh? Shoot, that might be the best thing. They the type, I don't know if they, I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to say that. Sag, don't be mean. So we got the Wheel upright. Something about where to go to get yours. Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel. And that's just fair. Somebody feels like that's not fair. You know how to go and you know where to be and blah, blah, blah. Some of y'all created your own stuff. Ogun energy, path maker, according to the obstacles and the challenges that you had to overcome, because this person was operating in the same. They was trying to copy you a little bit anyway. They was inspired, but they don't want to tell people that they was inspired by you. They rather move on and act like they just did it. Somebody know you did something, and literally nobody can say. Nobody on God's green earth, I don't care, because it's in here, you did that. No one else. Everybody can try to niche and put their hands on it, and I got experience and I done it for 20 years. And so the motherfucking fuck what? They're trying to compare and contrast. And that's the problem. Remember I said people will make it personal, and you try to be on your business because you can't be personal with them. And then here you go trying to be about your business, and then here they go, you can't be about business with them. You gotta be, you try to be about your business. I got to mix up. You try to be about your business, and they're making it personal, and you can't be personal with them because you already peep game. You already know I got to deal with you like this. I can't deal with you like that. That's just not good for me, my health, and where I'm trying to, so that's just unfortunate. They got to deal with the fact you gonna go somewhere else, and you just that's just who you are. Sagittarius anyway, that's who Sag is. Y'all get mad at Sag all you want. 9 times out of 10 y'all knew that's what we're gonna be. I don't even know what this is. Somebody can't even keep up with you at that, and that's not your fault either. So we gotta get some angel messages and get out of here, because it is what it is. I don't even know what else to say. Like, it all started when you were born. Cause let me say this again. Like, and now this is Moses in the burning bush. So something about a CNA, LPN, yeah, doctors and stuff. First impression, something about ain't nothing like the first time. I can blow your mind. Something about that young jock. First time. Now, the first time by Lil Corey, it was the first time in my life. And I knew that it was real. It was the first time. Something about what? Let me find out, said you in love. Ooh. Or you was, or something like that. Now, let me read the verses. Chapter 2, verse 6. Do your own homework. I ain't telling you what the book is, but I'm going to read the scripture. Chapter 2, verse 6. And she had opened it. She saw the child, and behold, something about the pale white horse, the babe wept. Now, in tarot, the pale horse is the Knight of Pentacles. It's just a... So somebody, they knew who you was when you were born. Let's just say that. They knew. So, and the child wept. The babe wept. Something about the movie Babe, the pig. Something about all you got to do is ask. You don't have to act like the wolves. That's probably what this is as well. So, and she had compassion on him and said, this is one of the Hebrew children. Verse 7 of chapter 2. Then said his sister to Pharaoh's daughter, shall I go and call to thee a nurse? Let me read that again. Shall I go and call to thee a nurse of the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for thee? Somebody's not a Hebrew. I'm going to say it. They're not. Or they don't believe in the Hebrew. No, they wouldn't. This person is this and this one is that. And it's not somebody, it's like Moses getting saved and whatever, and then you can't help that they was this. So somebody, you could be adopted, or you got a different, you're not adopted, your family believe this and you like that or whatever. So well, let's just say somebody, they wanted to be just like you when they grow up. What? Oh, wow. We got the Holy Grail with Sophia in reverse. Divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. Now that's in reverse. So my name could be Sophie, Sophia. Something about a bad luck vampire. The Holy Grail, stop the endless searching, inner quest. That came out upright. Some of y'all, you very intelligent, but you know how to sit your ass down is what I'm saying. So a lot of things you had to learn, trial and error. Even things you did wrong, you want this clean and whatever, and that's your past, not your future. And here somebody go with the bullshit, and that's just, you are looking to self, and you've been doing that for quite some time. And it might be just somebody picking up on your dark time, because they in the dark, but they are the light. They could just see. So it sounds like they a lost child, but they not lost. They know somebody, this is someone's energy. They're just intrigued. They have this faith and whatever. Somebody, you could be called to mentor this child, or this child, this faith that somebody has like a child. Let's say it like that. Yeah, Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight. Look at the child right there. Mysteries, learning, and teaching. Here it is, right there. Somebody, you just was told you was called to be someone's divine advocate. Something about somebody over here playing devil's advocate. We're going to get you one more and get out of here. Because somebody, it's a wrap. Look at this. The child within came out in reverse. Yeah, this is metaphoric. Somebody, this is your life this was when you were young, was when you was young. Somebody want to come up and bring up the shit you did when you was a kid. But somebody, if you doing this to somebody else, something about Colossians 3, verse 21, provoking a child is wrong. regardless if you think that's right to do or not. Somebody, you're going to learn that they was, that provoking, it might have not have been as what you thought it should have been according to how you learn and what you know, but somebody did it so that you could be prepared, because you about to be around a whole group of other they be doing all kind of shit, and you got to be on some, this is business, I can't be personal with you, this is personal, I can't do business with you. You got to be upfront at the moment. Like, you're very sweet and you're very forgiving and you're very caring, and you like to listen and all this great stuff. So it can be the downfall. Your heart is just too open to be in a situation of closed-minded, I would say, essence, energies, approaches, plans. Like, well, I mean, the hell, if you supposed to be somebody's mentor, this is just your calling, and that's, somebody finds it not right and not fair and all this shit, I don't know what to tell them. And the person is, you over here, it's up to them. I mean, I am that I am. I can't even help that. It's up to them, really. And if they feel compelled and strong enough to deal with it, then that's just what they want. Like, and I'm going to give them what they're asking for. Now, some of y'all, something about that, the other Sag, it ain't going to be like that. Or somebody else, they Sag places ain't Sagging. Something about your grandma's here. The mixing pot. Something about somebody you was called to forgive, because everybody thought they knew and they know. They don't know shit. Somebody, you are so compelled to tell people, I don't know anything until I know. I just know how I feel, but I approach with caution. You have your ways of things. Somebody wants to learn your ways, your learnings and teachings. A lot of you already learned and mastered so much. You are being called to help a lot of the lost with this light in the dark. And the problem is, nobody ever actually sat down and listened and tried to. You've been there, you done that. You've been there, you done that. Not too many people can say, according to whoever this is, that they literally done. Like, y'all have something very special. Like, you got a kind of a, yeah, that's like literally, that can literally be who I think it is, whoever you think that is in your head. But somebody, they definitely not a copycat. It just so happened that they got this algorithm, and it just is so like interesting to you, and there it is. And I think the problem is somebody don't know how to handle it, but you're the only one that knows how to deliver and give where they receive and they're fed. So, and others, they just can't do that for them. And you know that. This is why you do what you do, but you do what you do in a fair way, according to whatever that is that you signed up for. Because again, you already been there and you already done that. Not too many people can say that. There's a lot of people jealous. Shit, Sag, whoever you paired up with could be a little. And it's like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but so I don't know. Like, hell, I can't help it, says Sag. The grandmothers, remember your roots, perspective, and trust the weaving. Somebody need to trust yourself. I guess wherever you going, if you that Sag that's going and you in the dark and you know you the light in the dark, you just running into, like, your light is kind of like that hermit energy. You in that mode, and you can see, but you can't see until you fully get where you need to be. It's like Harry Potter and them on them stairs. and you got where you need to be. Remember Harry Potter who had the little lantern, and he had the invisible cloak on. Somebody, they act like they can't see you, but they see you. And for a lot of you, you're not meant to be seen as you do what you do. A lot of people, they might mess around and say they lie. You didn't do that. I did that. Da, 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 da. And you know damn well they did that or something. Like somebody, you be lying. Like now, I don't know what that's pertaining to, but somebody, it's something about that hermit energy in the lantern. Something about Psalms 119 verse 105. Your word is is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. That's how I say it. So excuse me if I ain't get it all the way correct, but it is in the niches. Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Psalms 119 verse 105. Somebody, your hands and whatever you be touching, it just be doing. I don't know what that's about. Something about what you need to remember and what you need to recall. So you probably need to remember certain people that are your family members. Check your documents. Check other people's documents, because you got a lot of people trying to come to you talking about being personal, doing business or whatever the fuck. Because again, it goes back to what I said. You over here trying to do business, they making it personal. You saying, look, I can't do that with you. You got to make this very clear, or somebody you're gonna have to teach them this. Whoever this is, like you literally gonna be firm. Like just in case you was that sad, they got to teach them. Like, look, we doing business. I can't be personal with you because, and then you're gonna tell them the truth. And then the other side, maybe perhaps you can be personal. Maybe you got certain business hours or something like that. The way your stuff set up, I don't know. So you could be personal with them, right? You're saying no. I want to be very personal with you, very, but I don't want to mix my business with us being personal. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but for a lot of you, it could be both. It's just scheduling and time management and when the class start, when it end, going to lunch at. It's like all of that. So morning dew, yes, and about Wokokon, a coconut, lime in the coconut, cord cutting could be significant. A lot of water in here, so somebody would definitely something about cord cutting and coconuts and certain baths and maybe coconut oil, coconut soap. It's something about coconuts. Something about limes as well. Put the lime in the coconut. Drink the bowl up. Somebody, you might be going to somebody who's gonna teach you how to cut for real. Like, nah, you ready? Are you sure? They're gonna be real serious. They're not even gonna budge. I promise you. It's like, are you ready? Like this is crazy. Like somebody, I guess if you that student or something, you better be ready. Something about be ye also ready, because this might get heavy, real heavy. Woo, maybe that cord cutting gonna be heavy. Because if they over here trying to help you do that and it's gonna help for real, I guess if it helped for real, I don't think it's a choice. I don't think this person will ever force you to do something you don't want to do. But you definitely got to be careful about what you sign up for and what you ask. Because it goes back to the babe. Yeah, behold, the babe wept. Something about the movie Babe. Remember he was the little pig running around and, trying to be the sheep herder or something like that. Mm-hmm. Sheep, yes. So yeah, somebody sleep and wept. Jesus wept and stuff. So y'all could be getting out of this, and then you're gonna go right into the Jesus wept. Be careful, because it look innocent right now. And then next thing you know, dun dun dun, you getting your ass whooped. What? Like, dude. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. So, yeah, be careful. I told you something ain't. A Sag ain't sagging like the other one. I'm gonna just keep saying that. Now, anyway, the sheep told Babe, no, all nice little pig like you gotta do is ask. You don't have to be mean and bite me and all this shit like the rest of them do. All you gotta do is come ask me. I'm not gonna do you like that. It's something, somebody could be jealous of someone's connection with somebody else and they didn't get this same treatment. Like they went and got this treatment or whatever this is, but the way you about to get it is not the same like how they got it. If that makes sense. So yeah, something about clarity. Are you seeing 444 a lot? We saw it in a reading at least two readings ago. So literally count. I'm gonna give it 3, but at least 2 readings ago, yeah, go to that one. We caught 444 in it, and then turn around. I was talking about it, right? It was 555 on the clock. So something about change. We looked that up, and it meant change. So clarity and not indecisive when you see 444, but this decisiveness and clarity. So yeah, it's something about that. And then we seen 555 right after. I literally turned around, y'all. Boom, 555 on the clock. I was like, God damn. So y'all moving on fast. Let's just say you moving real fast. You didn't even know you was moving this fast, did you? Woohoo! You moving fast. What you mean slow? Pick up the pace. No, you want this. You don't want this to go no faster than what it's going. Trust me. Take your time, because the way it is speeding up, you didn't even know it was speeding like that. Somebody speeding down the road, somebody riding trying to find somebody, I don't even know if they at that bitch house. Like, I think they just don't want to deal with you, because they done found out your ass high priestess in reverse, you doing stuff. It was probably you. So anyway, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. Something about an Outlook account could be significant. Something about it's very clear. I see now. Something is something. And let's just say something is something. And so remember, you do got the child within. I just find that weird. And we were seeing this card and it come out in reverse. So some of you, I believe it's about, yeah, it's this now. But something is not. It's going to be Jesus wept later. So I don't know. I want to just make it perfectly clear. You don't want to get treated like you're someone that you're not. Someone trying to subjugate you. Yeah, because you got Holy Grail out here. Something about you're amazing, and they're honored to even be in this situation with you. So don't let the infatuation of the one who has to be involved, whether you want them to be involved or they're just going to be around sometime. Don't let that energy of who they are, they already did what they had to do. It's about you now. Don't get that confused and allow the person, just in case, to alter the realities where they get your story or your energy in any kind of way, because it tends to happen. It tends to happen. And this is just somebody being warm to you. They like you a lot, but they could be a little lost in your sauce, and it's dripping so much that other people, they don't like them, and now they got a problem with them, and then they become crazy in love with you or about you. And this is usually what Sags do with, and yeah, be careful. Clear my hair, every sign except Virgo. I need to find a new channel. You is silly. I'm good. I do Virgo. I got to be very careful with Virgo. You can't just do Virgo's reading. Nah, y'all gonna learn. Like, you can't just do Virgo's reading. I mean, usually I don't. Virgo be minding their business or something. That's how I be feeling. if I don't get no message or some kind of intuitiveness about Virgo, I usually keep my mouth shut. Like, they're just very secretive and investigative anyway. They don't like a lot of people in their business. So I be trying to be careful. Like, when you know what you be talking about and you already know certain things and da 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 da. I can't speak for every other reader, but I be knowing what I be knowing. They know what they know. All I know is this: you just can't, Virgo. It's not. You just can't. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna tell y'all again. The answer's N-O. No, no, no. Hell, probably helping a Virgo. Been trying to say this for years. No, like, fuck around, get misunderstood, and it get flipped on your ass. No, like, it's not even. No. You gotta be careful. You can't just do that, Virgo. It don't work like that. Sorry. That's why you barely will see me do a Virgo reading. It's not. Nah, ain't nobody scared. What I said was I just know to be careful. Because that's a very investigative energy. Very strategical. They master things. They're perfectionists. You just can't. You got to be totally, I'm ready for this if you're doing it. You can't just do it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's not how it works. Shit, it's coming from me too. Hell yeah. Shit. Oh well. Hurt feelings. I do that every day. Because I know better. If y'all only knew. Fucking who cares? If you know. Because I don't know. Sometimes people don't be knowing enough. And you right at it and it's clear. And you know what you know at that moment. But then it just changed in the moment. Like, shit. I'm going to be more funny than scared. Because when I did a Virgo reading. It's called, the one I remember the most recent, La Perfecta Persona. I love doing Virgo reading though. I ain't gonna lie, but it's like I gotta do it with purpose. You just don't. I know myself, so I gotta do that with purpose. You can't just do it because you want to do it. Like, no, it's not even gonna process. It's like, next. Nobody want to hear that shit. So the Virgo reading that I recently did, La Perfecta Persona, somebody went to a restaurant, somebody was sick. When they went, they was talking to somebody about, making sure they take care of themselves, etc. But then they was pairing them up with somebody who's like alta, tall, inteligente, intelligent, and divertida. Like, this is a story that was in Espanol. So, but the thing is, it was something that won't right about it for me. That's why I said, if I'm doing Virgo reading, I just can't do it. The fuck? No, I just can't do it. And that's, it's done. Like, no. Nah. Coming from Sag is no. So, and then Sag 9 flip 6, hell yeah, it's a no. It's always something. So they they don't like to say shit. It's like, well, if you intrigue my interest, I might say something. That's how they are. My sister, Virgo, I think I know. I met a Virgo. He's a boxer. I just know, and I be like, I be trying to be careful. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Cause certain shit, I'm sorry. Fuck around, pull one for Virgo right quick. Hold on. Can I? Is it all right? And the Queen of Diamonds, something about the children. Children signify friendly disposition and gentleness. Yeah, like I said, you can't just do Virgo reading. You gotta be TLC about it. Something about where the joke gonna be on you, cause flip flop bitch real quick. Look at this. There's something about the Reaper. Reap what you sow. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I'm gonna tell y'all again. You seen it. Did you see it? We seen it. I'm gonna let you read it, cause somebody you think it's a joke. I need a Virgo in my life. Oh no. I don't know if I'm ready. Cause oh my God. Like, Lord, you know what I want. What the hell? Who watching you, Virgo? I'm just asking. There's something about you see something. What do you see? Keep it to yourself. Fuck it. Yeah, something about an interest, a great interest taken by friends. When distant signifies suspicion. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to tell you, you know, you can't just do Virgo reading. Look at this, the damn lilies. What? I'm done with this today. Um, something about they fighting temptations. What do you mean? The lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrow is surrounded by clouds. Lying above the person signifies virtuous life, but when under indicates immortality. This is in reverse. Like I said, something about consider the lilies, consider the ravens. Something about a consideration, being considerate. Like you gotta be real. This for Virgo. We got done with Sag. This is just quick to the point here. But I told you, it gotta be right. Children signify friendly disposition and gentleness. Somebody wants to know, is somebody really gonna, do what it do about the kids and we things are going on. So Virgo, you in the reading about this child, ain't you? We was just talking about a child, Virgo. Something about the burning bush. Yeah, something about somebody being sick and somebody's fun and all this. Somebody might have a few people on speed. They got their ducks in a row too. Yeah, something about master at this. But a student has surpassed the master, Virgo. You already know. This is why you getting prepared too. This wouldn't come out twice. Because this came out and this came out. So the only thing that didn't come out was this. The only thing that's not in reverse is this. So Virgo, you probably work for the Reaper, where you be trying to deal with Exodus 5 and 7 things, while somebody wants to do Exodus 7 and 5. Something about divorces and finalizations and happiness and yeah, something about somebody just wanted to be happy, but what happened was, damn, no wonder stuff be looking suspicious and you be trying to make sure. Damn, look at this. Something about 99 right here. Something about this heart and joy. And then a park and distance. Something about a false friend. What? The heart signifies great joy when near. So somebody is close to someone's heart, but it's like if distant, they're a false friend. Is this why you over here looking at them like, this might be what you needed to hear? This probably got something to do with you a little bit, Sag reading. Look at this. Somebody was sitting at the table. It's something about CBD cases, dockets. Look like they got something in their hand right there. I'm just doing this for the sake of I said something, so I'm going to. Yeah, somebody could be keeping somebody locked away. And you know about it, Virgo. Or do they got you locked up and they won't let you out? Something about somebody is being suspicious, looking at you, and something is not your fault, but what had happened was, and something like that. You just so happen to be the one to take it's like you was actually in it for the kids, but what happened was because of some kind of deal or some things, unfortunate events that came about, it actually put you in a looking like you don't like kids or you got a problem with them or something, and it's like it's not even Like, damn. So a CBD case could be significant. Something about your soul, your heart, CBD, cardiovascular disease, your health. Something about this. Something was something a while ago. Maybe a court case, CBD, spirit, a civil dispute, a civil matter. It could have been a criminal one with this in reverse. It might have went civil to criminal real quick. Something about a park, or somebody putting the car in park and they talking or something. Because ever since then, somebody felt like they was in a tower. Because it looked like the tower in reverse here. Virgo, like this shit crazy. That's me. I just cut off my friend today. God damn. Yeah, I had to do it. I had to deal. Well, I mean, they over here saying you trying to. It looked like something is about to happen all over again. So be careful. Something about the snake calamity and restoration. That says something about that in the Bible. And there was a preacher, man. He's very viral, very popular. I just forget his name, but I'm familiar with his face. You might be familiar with someone's face and not their name. That can be significant. So, but you know who that is or something. So he was talking about restoration and calamity. Yeah, somebody definitely worked for the Reaper. Something about fish, but something about these are pieces to a puzzle. Maybe you the one that puts it together. But unfortunately, people be thinking life is this and it's that, when you might know literally what life is. And life be lifing ever since. And let's just say, if a job has something to do with hurt, like you gotta hurt somebody, it's like people didn't know that is what your job description is or something. But it's an actual job. Maybe people feel like that's not right, or what's not right could be the fact you got to do it is what's not right or something. Something deep as a motherfucker. Let me stop talking about that shit. Goddamn, if this was a blunt, I'll be doing this right here. It looked like one, but it's a cinnamon stick. I don't smoke. This shit crazy. Crazy than a motherfucker. Over here faking it, right? It looks so cute. It look cute as hell, doesn't it? This is what I do to cope. Because I be like, but I want it. And God be like, you got to be squeaky clean than a motherfucker. I'm like, fine. So I be faking it. Try it. Try it. You want to hit it? I'm not putting you under the influence. This is some cool ass shit right here. This is some cool ass shit. You want to hit it? This is a cinnamon stick. It ain't cuz it's a cinnamon stick. I be buying it from the grocery store. And it's good with the smell and the aroma and everything. It smell good right now. So y'all be easy. I guess if you need the light one after this, I guess the deuce, I ain't even in it, because, baby, if this was a real one, I would be hitting it. Ain't even gonna lie to you. But here's the thing. I know I can't do that. They over got me on goddamn restriction. And it's like, bitch, I just seen you snort coke yesterday. I'm tired of you bitches in my dreams. And then you doing what you want. And you tell me I can't even hit the blunt one time. Ain't even gonna lie, I don't want to. Ain't even gonna lie. But sometime you might need to hit that motherfucker. Unfortunately, as long as it ain't no crazy shit, I'm done with that. They would say the only drug I done is marijuana. I mean, technically, I can't say that because the damn doctor prescribing pills and they got other shit in it, then I can't say that. But they would say, oh, well, we have a license and we have a right, and blah, 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 blah. But nigga, I got coke in my system because of your ass now. What? That's the lamest excuse in the world, man. That's why a lot of them drop their doctor stethoscopes and all. Like, they're not doing that. So we faking it till we make it, making us look good, feel good. This is a sin, I mean, state. So the damn smoke almost got my eye. I mean, if you got the right cinnamon stick, you could hit that thing, right? But I wouldn't be doing it. This is damn cinnamon. You remember the damn cinnamon challenge? You remember the cinnamon challenge? Fuck around and it be a cinnamon challenge all over again. Like niggas was coughing. They couldn't breathe and shit. Why the fuck did y'all do that anyway? I ain't never do it. Like, let's just be honest. That right there, I don't know. That might have been the most stupidest challenge. Whatever. I thought it was always done. Like, come on, you gonna get it stuck right there. I think somebody literally got hurt over that damn thing before. Let me get out of here. Sag, be easy. Virgo, you had a little sneak peek. So we're gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good. I got one more to do, and I'm over here gonna clean up and have fun in my house. Like, for real. I want a watermelon. Like, goddamn, I want one tomorrow. I want a watermelon tomorrow. So you can know who. Well, might mess around and have the opportunity. You never know. I mean, it depends though. I can't see you. You can see me though. I don't go off the looks thing, but energy matches with it. It gotta correlate. Some people said I dated people who was ugly. My whole thing is not be their energy. I like how they be acting, so I be wanting them to be around. So if that makes me a bubble guppy, I guess I'm the bubble guppy who dates ugly people. Whatever that's about. I feel like you ain't gotta be. How can I put it? You don't have to deal with my decision, so I don't even know what that's about. And it's sad because we live in a world where people literally, if you don't look like this, it's a no. If you don't act like that, it's a no. If you don't do this, do that a certain way, it's a no. And Virgo, you kind of bad at it too. Like, you'll be no real quick. But here's the problem, Virgo. Not everyone's a perfectionist at everything. Y'all got it bad too. Oh my Jesus. This shit crazy. Y'all be on it. Virgo, I'm done with you sometime. Shit. You make me want to go back to the blunt. We're gonna go hit this cinnamon stick now. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna let this thing do its thing and cleanse it air for the next one. Y'all stay tuned. Description box is open. I do not solicit people for readings. That's some dummy shit. I hell no. Nope. If it ain't here, that won't me. Sorry. They lied to you. Because if it ain't here, it's a no. I do accept donations. Feel free to always give. I'm open to that. And then there is 2 survey links. One for how you feel about tarot, And then the feedback link is literally how you feel about this reading. We want to hear from you, even if it's not something I want to hear, because it's not all about what I want to hear. I hear a lot of shit, but just, you better be ready for my response. No first response. I might not tell you first or at first. Yeah, I got one more to do. I was behind schedule. So I got one more to do. I'm so like, I'm gonna just do the reading when I know I'm coming. But then people ain't prepared, so that's why I be trying to come on the time. I think I'm not good at that shit because I ain't never. No, I just do stuff when I get ready. But I'm trying to get out of that. I think that's unfair. Hell, we be knowing when our favorite TV show about to come on or movie or something. So I be feeling like if I can adjust. Like I just gotta. It's like I gotta drag my own self to my own shit sometimes. But I still come. I just ain't coming then. Anyway, let me get out of here. Like, comment, and share. Description box is open, full of information just for you. Take a look what's in it. There are books and there is a course, Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist, where you learn many ways than none, especially introducing tarot, of how it actually assists with different strategies of learning. This is a period. This is an exclamation mark. Let's see. And this is a question mark, is it not? What's the three main punctuations in sentence structure? They have emotions as well. I teach about that in there. I lecture to you precisely and the challenge of all things. So if you're saying you are a Jesus Christ person, you are embodying his journey when you accept communion, whether it's the juice or some other shit. So on that note, you are also accepting it. Okay, you wouldn't be doing it, right? And for a lot of you, that's why I'm not baptized. That's why I don't do communion. But you like fruits and vegetables. What you think the dead people in the ground is. And now you got to really be careful. They ain't no telling what the hell they believed in. And you eating. That's why the Bible say to fast. Ooh, but you thought you knew everything with your bubble guppy ass. Roasted. Got roasted right there. Oh, well. So here we go. I love y'all deeply. And be studious. There's some stupidities. Yeah, I know, right? Like, wow. Like, nah, for real. I mean, what are the three main punctuations in sentence structure? A period, a question mark, an exclamation mark. A chalice and tarot, all those things. So the arcanas is just the act at the time of the matter according to the energy perceived in the reading. This is why y'all be going to people, anybody reading, like, it'd be just in general, and then you still get bothered. Y'all need to learn how to take in general messages as you should. Like, it's just like court. Have you ever seen the court documents where you file them and it says general court? There's documents where it says general court. That's basically basic court. Like, so you can't file no legal advice, but you can't. I mean, you can, but all they're going to tell you is to file a motion to show of cause and, well, never mind. Anyway, no legal advice, but you can't do general court attributes dealing with, you can't deal with domestic violence in general court. I mean, you might hear it in criminal because 9 times out of 10 is heard in domestic violent court, where it's then taken to criminal court because of certain things that have persisted in the actual fact of the matter prior of why it's going to criminal court. So, for example, I mean, sometimes y'all just don't think it through. It's not my problem. I was trying to help. Shit, over here saying I do witchcraft, and that's your craft right there. Half of y'all don't even know how to debunk that shit. So I mean, reading could help. I mean, it could help. I mean, we do all kind of stuff here. I would say, respectfully, I still respect those who gonna teach me along the way, according to what I like and what I don't like. By now, y'all know what I like. I just want to do it a certain. I don't like the way they do it. That's my problem. Like, not that I see what you're saying, but I bet you definitely see what I'm about to say, where you just sitting waiting. What the hell is she gonna say now? Damn. Bob, get your pencil and pen. Someone get the recorder. We have to write this down. We have to. We have to know this. Like, okay. But, things are subjected to change, so you can know what you want to know all you want. That's the beauty of change. And it's also the ugly. Can't have life without the beauty and the ugly. Just can't. Sometimes the ugly is the beauty. Ooh. Yeah, you went for the old pretty thing. Hey, do you, player? Do you? I'm just over here like... It's all right. It's all right. So we're going to leave and y'all be happy the best you can. I know a lot of y'all happy, period. Happy people. So we getting out. Check the description box. I don't solicit people readings. Thank you for staying this long if you did. Love you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And the last thing after this reading, I do have to do that grant video for y'all. Like, that is so unfair. Like, we doing it. I don't care how late it get. That's how serious I am. So, hope you enjoyed it. See y'all in a little bit, or maybe not. It's cool with me. Still good with me. No pressure.